and they're getting ready to face one of the best new young tag teams that we have here. Rob Conway and Nick Dinsmore into the ring. Faye Davis, take it away.
Tag match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, the man who hails from everywhere because his house is mobile, Trailer Park Trash. And his tag team partner, the Ohio Valley heavyweight champion, Rick Rogers. And their opponents from Pittsburgh, PA, the Ironman, Rob Conway. And his tag team partner from Jeffersonville, Indiana, Nick Dinsmore.
Dinsmore and Conway, boy, you hear the crowd response to these two young guns. I'm telling you, Robert Briscoe calling for the bell. We are underway, tag team action. I told you we had a lot of great tag teams here in the Ohio Valley. Rip Rogers, Trailer Park Trash are teaming up right now. Of course, Trailer Park was a fan favorite out here until not too long ago when he turned on his own cousin. We hope to tell you more about that here in the weeks to come. Rob Conway was out here one night. I told you I'd tell you this story, and here it comes. Conway is out here getting introduced to the fans in the Ohio Valley. He'd never wrestled here before. As far as I know, had never wrestled yet. He was still coming fresh pretty much out of wrestling boot camp, if you will. A good physical presence in the ring, however. He's standing at ringside doing a little play-by-play with me on some very early tapings that we did. And Nick Dinsmore was out here with his present partner at the time, which was Juan Hurtado. Juan was injured at the hands of Rip Rogers, and Nick found himself in a 2-on-1 handicap situation. Dinsmore, Rob Conway, being the kind of guy that he is, took off his street shirt, went over and introduced himself to Nick and said, I'll be glad to be in here with you, give you a partner. Well, Nick, he took advantage of the situation. He was between a rock and a hard place, and, Dinsmore he looked at Conway and thought, well, this guy at least is muscular, is well proportioned, he might do well. And a very good choice on the part of Nick Dinsmore, because him and Rob Conway have turned into a great tag team. Juan got a little upset about it, a little jealous, and lost his tag team partner, kind of went over into the camp of Rip Rogers and has become a very hated man here in the Ohio Valley because of his association with the hustler Rip Rogers. And just the opposite side of the coin, Conway and Dinsmore have become two of the best wrestlers and probably one of the best liked tag teams that we have here in the Ohio Valley. It's kind of like going to a flea market and buying a picture. When you get home, you find out that some great Monet or some Mona Lisa is underneath of it, or finding some book and finding out it's a limited edition or something. These guys have made a great tag team together. They've started hanging out together. They have breakfast. They work out together. They've just become good friends. Did not know each other before that night, so it's a great story. A great story here in professional wrestling. Again, we're located at 1121 Mechanic Street here in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Take I-65 north to exit number 1. That gets you off onto 10th Street. You follow 10th Street down to Mechanic, make a left-hand turn, and a couple of blocks on your left. You can't miss us. The building's painted red, white, and blue. Rip Rogers kicking out against the Ironman, Rob Conway. Conway took a second trying to figure out what the hustler was going to do. That may have given Rip the extra momentum that he needed to change things here. He goes over and gives a little shot to Dinsmore. Of course, Briscoe keeping an eye on things. Snaps him down. Rogers on top, making it look like a legal maneuver, but he was actually choking him with the other hand. Briscoe's seeing it now. Dinsmore getting the crowd going. Go, Rob, go, they're screaming. Rob Conway, young man out of Pittsburgh, PA. Of course, we all know Dinsmore's story. He grew up here in southern Indiana, went to Providence High School, starred as a all-stater, I believe it was, in wrestling and in football. A natural athlete is Dinsmore, and great to see him lined up here with Rob Conway, even though Trailer Park right now is having his way with Conway. Stops him. The hustler giving a little instructions out here at ringside. Of course, Trailer Park Trash now in a brawl and controversy with Robert Briscoe. I'm not sure what's going on. But meanwhile, Rip Rogers, if you cannot see from your vantage point, took the opportunity to poke Conway in the eye. Hustler tags back in, rakes the lower back. Oh, man. Raking the lower back. Briscoe trying to keep him keep everything fair and even out here, but the Hustler is not opposed to bending the rules. The fans screaming for Conway and Dinsmore to get going. Oh, man! What a chop from the Hustler. They heard that slap out on Court Street. Oh, and another one. He is lit up the chest of the Ironman. Oh! The fingernails across the back. Rip Rogers, man, using everything. Point on the... What? Oh, it's a thumb in the throat. Rogers must really be worried about Conway and Dinsmore. He's pulling a lot of stuff out of the bag. A bag of trips. You hear the fans here. Listen to them. Man, they are giving the Hustler and Trailer Park a hard time here. A scoop slam. Trailer Park's going up. He likes to drop the leg from there. We'll see what happens this time. Nobody's home. Conway out of the way. Here comes Dinsmore. Tags made. Tags made on Rip Rogers. Rogers is greeted by a couple of drop kicks. A third one. Sets him up for the ride across the ring. Big backdrop. Dinsmore's going crazy out here. Trailer Park comes in to make the save. Conway comes in with a clothesline. Trailer Park gets another one. Dinsmore and Conway having the way with him right now. Meeting of the minds. Pops him in. This could be it. Briscoe's with the count. Rip Rogers and Trailer Park have left the area. That's it!
Your winners, Rob Conway and Nick Dinsmore!
A lot of great action here in the Ohio Valley. Thanks very much for being with us. Thanks to all the people from Fox 41 for putting us on. Also, make sure you're with us every Wednesday night and every Sunday night. From the heart of the Ohio Valley, I'm Gene Hill, seeing ringside.